Welcome back to my channel. So on the menu today is a reverse smoky eye with the cut crease with some glitter. So if you want to see how this turned out, keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let's get to it. Hey guys, so as usual I did my brows off camera and I'm taking my Cover FX mattifying primer because I have oily skin. I'm gonna put that all over my face and press it in. And I press it in and then I rub it in just to be sure, I don't want any oil coming through my face anytime soon. Squishy face. Then moving on, I'm gonna set my face with my Sasha Buttercup powder. Oh yeah, that's a bit much, but I'm gonna put that all over my face and blend it out. I know I look kind of crazy, but the struggle is real when your skin is really oily. So I'm gonna come back and fix that. Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer and I'm putting that all over my lids and I'm gonna press that in for this look. So I'm taking my brush, I'm gonna press it all in my left eye, my right eye. I'm taking my Sasha Buttercup. I'm gonna set my concealer so it doesn't move and my lids are not oily for this look. So going back and forth, I'm taking my Nubian palette by Juvia and I'm gonna start building a transition. So I'm taking that reddish brown shade and I'm gonna just put that all over into my crease and blend it out. So going back and forth with my brush. Then I am going to take that dark brown shade and put that on top of that color. So blending, going back and forth once again to build up the transition because it's a cut crease. So I'm taking my BH Ultimate Brow Palette and I'm going to mix that black color and the grayish color to use that to cut my crease. You gotta look down. So looking down, I'm gonna follow the natural shape of my crease and just bring that line all the way out and go back in just to make sure that it's clean. Doesn't matter if it's a little messy, we're going to clean it up later with concealer anyway. So going back to, I'm taking it a little bit higher than my crease, just a little bit higher, not too much, and I look like that. Then I'm going to blend out that color because the line's a little harsh, so I'm going to blend it out using my bullet brush. It's by Elf, I believe. So I'm taking that and going over that line just to make sure the line is not too black. Just clean up a little bit. And then I am taking my concealer, my Wet n Wild concealer, and I am going to just clean up that line, that crease. So I'm making sure I look down again, and I'm just gonna follow that line that I did earlier. So I'm just gonna follow it, and you can either press it down or just follow the shape. I can do both, so I just follow the shape because it's easier for me. But if you're new to it, you can just take that line and you can see the brush and just press it downwards. So that's a little easier, I think. So following that line, bringing it all the way down, that's what it looked like. Don't worry, we're not done yet. See, left, right, Then taking my LA Girl Pressed Powder, I'm gonna set my concealer. That is the darkest shade, I believe, but see how light it looks on me? I don't know why, but I use that to set my concealer. Then I am taking my NYX pencil, NYX, in the shade Sunrise Blue, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. So you're going to take that, put that underneath the waterline, making sure I look down. Once again, I'm sorry, I have to look down with my mirror. So looking down and taking that. Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild Au Natural palette. I'm going to take the black color, and I'm going to smudge my waterline. So I'm mixing that with the blue from earlier. Gonna smudge it and bring the line a little bit out since it's a reverse smoky eye. So mixing that to give it like a nice bluish black color because I don't want it to just be black. I like blue, like pop of color. See? Making sure I smudge it and bring it all the way out a little bit because it is a reverse smoky eye, guys. That is what both the eyes look like. I did my other off camera. So I'm taking my LA Girl Orange Corrector and I'm gonna put that under these the bags and the dark spots. Y'all know how it is. So taking them, I'm going to blend it using my BH Cosmetics brush. Then for this, I just took my Kat Von D Deep 81. Put that in little dots because this NYX foundation is a little light. So I put that to give it like a little bit of a coverage. So taking that and blending that into my skin to make it not as light. So see, buffing that all the way in. That's what you can do. If it's too light, take a darker foundation and just put that on your face. Then I'm taking my LA Girl in the Stage Beautiful Bronze. You can see under my eyes. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender by Real Techniques and just buff it into my skin. Very good, cleaning up the line a little bit. I'm going to press that into my face And also, you know, I'm gonna do my jawline a little bit. So make sure I press that in, and you know, the jaws and top of my forehead as well. I'm taking my Sacha Buttercup. I'm gonna set everything. Sacha trying to play me today. Why is this so much? Anyway, pressing that all the way into my skin, my cheeks, under my jawline, and you know, just to make sure. I don't use too much. I don't want to look like a ghost. So pressing that all the way in. Then I'm taking my NYX glitter liner. Yo, I take a deep breath to make sure I didn't mess up. So I was like, whew, okay. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Now I'm looking down. I'm gonna follow that line I used for my cut crease. You wanna make sure you follow the line and try to get as close to that line as possible if you wanna add like a bit of color. So just following that line, I'm gonna bring it all the way out because I'm kind of extra with my glitter. So making sure I look down and following the line, and it came out kind of nice. So a little bit of color. No, I'm kind of extra with glitter. Then I'm taking my Nubian palette by Javia, and I am going to give myself a contour. Taking that dark brown color, and I'm gonna just what are these faces I'm making though? What is that? Anyway, give myself a contour. Then I'm taking my blushed neutral palette by BH Cosmetics. Gonna give myself a little bit of blush. See, not too much. Just give my cheeks some color. So putting that over my cheeks and taking it up. Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild kind of my Canopy highlighter. You know, I like my highlighter. Gonna give myself a little bit of a glow because I'm still gonna add more later on. So for now, just a little bit of a glow, a baby glow. Come on now. Then I'm taking my Black Radiant setting powder and I'm gonna put that all over my face. Not too much. Then I'm taking my NYX lip liner, is that called Downtown Beauty. I'm gonna put that all over my lips. Yeah, everywhere. Put that everywhere. Then I am going to take my Lime Crime Salem. You all love this lipstick so much. Taking that, I'm gonna put that all over my lips as well. So it has like a dark brown when I mix that with my NYX pencil. So press it. See how nice that looks? Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild Lash Renegade, and I'm gonna just, you know, do my lashes real quick. Making sure I look down. I'm brushing upwards, left, right, up. Then I taking my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. I'm going to spritz my face, then take my BH Cosmetics, and just give myself a little bit more of a glow. Just a little bit more. There we go. Then I'm going to just take a brush and just press everything into my skin one more time because my face is still kind of damp. And I'm going to go back with the highlighter and just give myself a little more on top of my nose and my lips and a little bit more on my cheeks. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.